Our final part of the series is thinking like a millionaire. The missing link to prosperity is having a millionaire mindset. This money attitude is the secret link between wish for wealth and the actual realization of it. If you're not doing as well as you would like, all it means is there is something you don't know. We will look at this here. Have you signed up for wealth programs, joined multi-level marketing plans, read the Get Rich books, listened to training CDs, attended seminars, learned the stock market, tried a home-based business? Did you get excited for a short time, but then found out that wealth was still elusive? What happened? Perhaps you were missing the mental money attitude of the millionaire mindset. When two people have the same education, intelligence, skills, contacts, job, business, and investment, but one gets rich easily and the other struggles financially, what's going on? The difference is in their mental money attitudes. If you are rich and happy, keep doing what you're doing. If not, consider thinking in a new way. What is thinking like a millionaire? If you have a current money blueprint, it will tend to stay with you. This is why the rich get richer. If you are not doing as well financially as you would like, you will have to change your money blueprint. You need to think like rich people think and do what rich people do. Your money and financial assets are all happening because of the story that you tell. If you want to change, you have to tell a new story. To be successful, you have to tell a prosperous story. The law of attraction. Earlier in this series, you learned that everyone affects their own experience. However, one cannot affect our experience unless we give our attention to them. If you don't like the experiences you are having, then you must choose different thoughts to give your attention to. When you begin to focus your attention on what you really want instead of what you don't want, your experiences will begin to change. You also need to get financially unstuck. Thinking like a millionaire is not just for poor people to learn, it is also the secret to getting financially unstuck. For example, if you already earn $500,000 per year and you really want to have more wealth, but just cannot seem to break through this amount, you are financially stuck. Learn new ways to think. Learn new attitudes and beliefs. Thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions, and actions lead to results. Now let's play the millionaire game. Take out a pencil and paper, listen to the first pair of statements below, and choose which one you agree with the most. Choose the number 1 or 2 for the statement you agree with the most and jot that number down. If you're unsure, choose the one you say most often or think most often, and we'll repeat this process as we go through all of the statements. Ready? First question. Either choose 1 or 2. I tend to mismanage my money, or I tend to manage my money well. Life happens to me, or I create my life. I play the money game not to lose, or I play the money game to win. I want to be rich, or I am committed to being rich. I tend to think small, or I tend to think big. I tend to focus on obstacles, or I tend to focus on opportunities. I resent rich and successful people, or I admire other rich and successful people. I want to play it safe and feel secure with money, or I want to let passion and burning desire direct my decisions. I tend to associate with negative or unsuccessful people, or I tend to associate with positive, successful people. I don't care for selling and promotion, or I am willing to promote myself and my value. When making decisions, I tend to choose having either or when making decisions, I tend to choose having both. I choose to get paid based on time, or I choose to get paid based on results. I focus on my working income, or I focus on my net worth. I work for money, or I have my money work for me. I tend to let fear stop me, or I tend to act in spite of fear. I think I already know, or I constantly learn and grow. The love of money is the root of all evil, or the lack of money is the root of all evil. I can't afford it, or how can I afford it? The rich should pay more in taxes to take care of those who are less fortunate, or Taxes punish those who produce and rewards those who don't produce. Continue to the next video for the rest of the game.